All right, everybody, we're back once more. Dr. Professor Cheeseburger here. Well, we got a lot of fights. We still got to get to the cannon. So, let's get to it. So, now we got W item last time. We're going to not really cheese it too much. It's a lot of fun to do, but that ain't how I'm going to play this. So, what we are going to do is come here, exit the menu, go back to the menu, double check all of our stuff. Yep. Materia looks pretty good. And then we're going to go this way. Uh-oh, who is it? The Turks. That's right, we found the Turks. Helena's running around. There's Reno. Reno calling Helena out again. There's Rude. They're just strolling up. So this is one of the most unique boss fights in this game. Why? The company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. So, why is this fight unique? You don't have to do it. This is the first time and the only time you ever get to fight Helena in this game. Reno and Rude are tough customers still. Helena is a little bit different insofar as she can charm an opponent. But all three of them have some really good armor. Helena has something for women. Rude has armor. I can't remember what it is. They all have good stuff. So we're going to go ahead and fight them. You could literally just say no, and they would just be like, okay. Reno and Rude would walk off. Helena would just be like, what? No, we got to fight them. Helena is a little bit weird. Let's go ahead and just get regen up. See, look, they're just... There we go. First try. Now let's get rid of her. Let's go ahead and do barrier. So she is one of the few enemies in this game that can just change where she is. So right now she's going to take less damage because she's in the back row. But we're going to go ahead and use some limit breaks to try and take her down. Look at that. Good damage there, Red. Pretty good damage, Sid. She's really not that strong. She's just kind of a nuisance. Couldn't steal anything from her or him. Alright, so let's do Phoenix down and an elixir. Let's use ice on Helena because we really want to get rid of her. I know the other two guys are like way stronger, but whatever. We got her item, so I don't... Oh. How does that hurt? That healed you. Get out of here with that. And of course, like usual, they will just wander off. We're not going to defeat them. Like, Well, they're not going to be dead. They're just going to be like, ah, we're done fighting. Yeah, she just kind of is there. Jeez, she's still not done. What about Bio 3 on her? There we go, rude. Let's dynamite them all, because we got to get some damage on the other boys, too. Yeah, just stand there. It's just dynamite. Gee whiz, go down, Elena. Come on. Yeah, this is not an easy fight. Holy cow. Choose that. Ooh, we didn't get to Sid in time. Rude is next. Oh my gosh. She is just not going down. Well, at least she took like double poison damage. Come on, come on. Yep, you could do that on him because he's got the, he's in the back row, so he's good. Oh, shoot. We didn't even steal from the other two. Dang it. They weren't worth a whole lot of experience. Hey, we leveled up. We maxed out Exit and Chocobo. Yes, that's 2 mastered materias. When you master a materia, it pops up at the top and you get a whole nother one. Who had it? Who had it? Who had it? See, look at that. And now, if we really wanted to, look, we got another one. It's just like we just got it. But what we're going to do is unequip that for now. We don't want to get rid of it. But we are going to come down here and put on an HP plus. Because he be low on health. Cure. Let's do that. But Sid also mastered one. Exit. Let's see what we can give him. Luck plus? Yeah, let's do Luck plus for now. See, his Bolt is also mastered. So we got another Lightning, which is fine. But, yeah, Rama is getting up there. Ooh, Shiva's close. I mean, look at that. Odin's getting ready. Bio's kind of close. Ifrit's going to level soon. Quake is getting close. You know what materia I keep forgetting to go get? I know exactly where it is, and I should have gotten it. But in Calm, you can get Revive materia. Oh, this is it, I think. I think this is it. The split. The right... Oh, we don't want this path. The left path will take you to the cannon. But the right path has a little bit of a secret. The right path will take you here to Tifa. She's alright, she says. So, we cannot go to the left yet. The left is the cannon. Which is fine, which is where we eventually want to end up. But... Oh, he got confused. But we don't want to go to the cannon just yet because the other path, the right path, goes to the Shinra building. It is one of 2 times in the game you can go to this building, and this one is optional. You do not have to go here. But there are some quality things we have to get here, including Cait Siths' ultimate weapon. You remember what the first time we went into the Shinra building? And we were in the lockers on the 64th floor? Those lockers, there was one locker that opened and said, megaphone. We don't need that. Clod didn't take it because that was Cait Siths' ultimate weapon. You couldn't have taken it then. We can take it now. Plus, in the shop on the 2nd floor, those 2 chests, nobody's there now. So we can get those. So, you know, and they're pretty useful items. Let's see. I think this, yeah, that was the wrong way. So we need to go this way. And we find another ladder. And look at that. The Shinra building. Yeah. Alright, so before we do much else, we watch Cait Siths pop out, if you were wondering where he was. Save. Let's do back. Nope, let's not do 7. Let's do 2. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull Red out for Barret. Now, there's a very good reason we pulled Barret back into this. I know that's double, but we just can't anymore. Look at that. He's got a way better thing now. So, exchange Red to Barret. All right. We need to get those equipped. We don't need that because he's got... because he has a long-range weapon. So let's put Bahamut 0 back on. Let's take that all off and for now and put Ifrit in. Okay. Now we're ready. I think we'll still get into some fights here, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. Never mind. We will. But the question is... Oh yeah, these are the weak enemies from the... Yeah, look at that. These are nothing. We ain't gonna encounter anything strong here. We also ain't gonna get much experience here. But... this is where we go first. Look, she's not there. So we got a new weapon for Tifa, the Master Fist. And a pile bunker. Who's that for? I think it's for Barret. Pile. It's not very strong. The max ray is way better, because look at that. It's just not worth it. For now. I don't know. It might be something cool later. Let's go ahead and put Barret back in the back row. Okay, so I think we can buy items here still. Place your order now. Let's go ahead and buy 50 Phoenix Downs. Let's grab a few tents. We've got the money now. Let's just make sure we have enough items. I don't need potions, but we're going to keep them just in case. The Phoenix Downs are the real reason we came through here. Or the reason I wanted to go to the shop. Should have gone to the glass elevators. 37, 38, 39. Up we go. Whatever. So here we are back on the 59th floor. Remember this? All right, so yeah. There's no point in trying too hard on these. 50, yay. All right. We cannot go back up past 65. Because, well, I think we kind of can, but we can't take the elevator up there. Look, there's not really anybody in here. I don't know that we'll find anybody here. There it is. The HP shout. Yeah. We just got his ultimate weapon, Cait Siths. Eventually, we're going to have to use Cait Siths to get his second level limit break. So, I'm just going to show you guys this. We can't actually leave, even though it doesn't understand some things. But they cleaned up the blood up until here. Heck, we can even go all the way up to 69, but we cannot go out. Oh, what are we going to fight? Oh, yeah. These guys are still here. You remember when they were actually tough? Look at that, 1401. Barrets dealing the big damage right now. All right, so back down we go. I just wanted to show you guys this. They didn't clean up this floor because the guy in charge of it, I guess, left. They cleaned up the 67th, though. We never really... I don't think we had a key card for that floor, so we can't actually leave. But that was it. That was what we came up here for, was the HP shout. The HP shout and the Master Fist, which is for Tifa. Yeah, I really don't think there's anything else that we can get. No. So, now the question is, why did we need Barret in the party? We'll find out here in just a second. Well, it won't be just a second. First, we got to get all the way to the cannon. And technically, we don't need him right now. But, I mean, I'm going to keep him. Might replace Sid, actually, with Red, because Red's actually dealing some big damage right now. Pretty soon, Cloud's going to be back up in the damage ring. I mean, this fight is the easiest. It just takes forever. Right? We went over that last video. It just takes forever, you know? There you go, Barret. There you go. Is Bolt 2 going to do anything? Is it going to take it down? I mean, of course, it's going to do something, but 2,000 damage is pretty good. There we go. All right. We got a lot of turbo ethers. We got Phoenix downs. We got tents. Don't really need the tent yet. All right. So, yeah, let's potion them up. That's why you buy all those. And look at that. We've got 33 of those. So, we're in pretty good shape for what's about to happen. Yep. Very serious. What in the world is that? We're about to find out. Uh-oh, that's Heidegger. And there's Scarlet. Laughing their heads off. Precious soldiers. So, we get to fight a giant robot. This fight's not terribly difficult. This is the Proud Clod. It's a weird name. It's got a lot of attacks. Let me think. Hold on. Oop, paused. So we actually have two targets. Right there. One is the actual thing, and the other is the armor. So we'll just go ahead and attack both. I think we want to attack that one. I'm not sure. But Ultima should do some damage to this guy. He's really not especially difficult. Although it would be kind of interesting if, like, the amount of huge materia you gather affects how powerful this is. That'd be kind of cool if in the remake they did that. See, look at that. He's really not that difficult. Like, he's doing damage, of course. Grenade bomb. Hammer blow would bash him out of the, the fight, but it's not going to do that now. I love how it's the Shinra music instead of just the regular boss fight music. So eventually, attacking one will get rid of the armor. And that will make our damage do a lot more. I don't think he actually has anything, I'm not sure. But he probably does. Oh wait, I think he does. That's why I'm using Materia Jammer. Is this just silence? Okay, so it doesn't have anything right now. Ooh. Go Barret. Wrong-o. And attack him there. I think if we used Barrier All. Well, I did not like that. Let's see. What if we something? Nope. Let's just attack. Gee whiz. Does he just really not like Sid? Ugh. Oh. It's because Sid is using it. So instead of going towards... If Sid's using it on himself, it's going to him instead. Oh. Have to use the Phoenix down. Elixir combo. There you go. Ultima, Bolt 3. This is really all you got to keep doing. Is just keep, keep going at his health. Bolt does pretty good. I wonder if Materia Jammer still works because Sid was knocked out. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh no, Barrets out of MP. What are we gonna do? Tell you what we're gonna do. Oh, I guess it did reset. Oh, he's gonna use his cannon ability thing. I think this actually hurts quite a bit. So let's use Ultima. All right. Come on, man. Oh, he wants to use it. He wants to. Ultima. I think he has like something like 60,000 health. There you go. But he only uses it once, which is nice. And while he's doing that, he doesn't do anything else. You know... Oh, I beat something. I think I took out his armor. Yep, armor's gone. This is going to start hurting a lot more. Yep, that was a lot more. That's what a lot looked like, everybody. There you go, full cure. Or full health, I guess. Use some... Honestly, our physical attacks should start doing a little bit more damage, too. And that's just all focused on one spot now, instead of... two different places. You go, 1200. Bolt. And let's... Oh, Clem Hazard should do some good damage now. Oh, look. He used fire. All right, Cloud. Come on. Take him down. It's 3,000. Not bad, not bad. Still going to use Ultima because I think it's pretty good damage. He's got, like, kind of high defense. Nothing crazy. He's got pretty strong attacks, but hey, as long as you're keeping up on your health, using your limits, it really isn't that hard of a fight. I don't think I've ever lost to this guy. Yeah. He's got to be getting close now. Oh. He's either about to use his beam cannon or I just beat him. Ah, beam cannon. Keep your health up. Keep attacking him, plugging away. There it goes. Look at that, 15,000, 2,500 AP. Shiva was just born. So that's 2 summons we're done with. And what's Ragnarok? A really good weapon for Cloud. We can get rid of the enhanced sword now. Is it? You sound unsure. All right, so there goes Heidegger and Scarlet. We have taken down 2 more members of Shinra's upper echelon. Rufus wasn't ours, but you know what? He's dead, so who cares? All right, so we did that. Cool. Yeah, so grab this. Elixir. I think that's a armor for women. There's Cait Siths. This is how we know we're going the right way. We're skipping the save point for just a minute because I want to show you guys what we're going to do or why we needed Barret. But first we're going to fight this thing. These things. You know what? Let's Neo Bahamut these guys. Why is that guy like right in front of Sid? What in the world? I've never seen that. I've never seen one of these soldier guys, because these are soldier first classes. I've never seen them just sit there in front of your party. I thought the only one that did that was the Tonberry. Who just did whatever he wanted, I guess. All right. And goodbye. If they survive this, I'll actually be a little surprised. Huh. Will color me surprised. And they're all going to try to silence him. Second one worked. Third one, well, you're too late to the game, buddy. There you go. Holy cow! Woo! Take him down, Sid. Come on. I did not realize those guys were so powerful. Got him. All right, so that's another... Yeah, that was fun. Let's, before we go any further, let's heal, because apparently these guys are powerful. Talk to our buddy Vincent. And this is why you need Barret. This is the missing score. The missing score is probably the most ridiculously overpowered weapon that's like ultimate weapon. No materia growth. It's a long-range weapon. It's got pretty good. It's got really good stats for Barret. Why is it the most OP weapon? Because Barret's ultimate weapon, right here, this missing score, has a hidden ability, which is it adds up all the materia AP you have on Barret, and it takes that number, and I can't remember exactly what it does, but it just unloads on the enemy. It does a lot. It can do a lot of damage. So the more you have, the more high AP things you have, like summons on Barret, the more damage you're going to do. And it gets to a point where you're going to do so much damage as Barret, you're going to do overflow, which basically means it's going to say quad 9s, but it's actually going to do a lot more. And if you ever have this much time, there's a guy on YouTube who did this once. There's probably others who cheated, but or they might have grinded. I don't know. But Knights of the Round is the ultimate summon, and it takes the most AP to master. If you equip 8 on this, get like a wizard bracelet, 8 of those, 8 more of that, 16 of those, there's literally nothing you can't kill. I think. Yeah, we're not going to use it right now because we still got materia to grow. But with that, we're going to head back down and save because I just wanted to get that. That's the only reason you need Barret here. If you do not have Barret, that does not show up, and you miss his ultimate weapon. It's one of those things, they don't tell you anything. Oh my gosh. That was brutal, actually. I didn't realize he was going to do that much damage. Holy cow, he did it again. Let's get rid of that thing. So even if it survives this... Oh, we got rid of something. So hopefully this either gets rid of all of it or most of it. We got rid of one of the 2 guns. We got rid of the top gun. All right. Now we've got to revive Clod. Hopefully. Okay. Well, that didn't... Oh, it did. It did. All right. Ultima, that guy. Yeah. These enemies are tough. I forgot about this part. We could grind here for a while, and there you go. So he's lost his guns, and we got him. That's a tough customer. I don't know what else is here. I don't fight here very often. Usually at this point, I'm just like, all right, oh, I forgot to equip Cloud's weapon. Did I get the missing score? Yes. All right, cool. So we lose 2, but look at this. 97. We cannot ignore that. The nail bat is good. The Yoshiyuki is actually pretty overpowered if you know how to use it. But the Ragnarok. So what we got to do is come over here. We're going to lose Bolt and added effect. We don't... Oh, shoot. What did I just do? Full cure. Okay. So we're going to lose those 2, which is fine. We don't need them anymore. Equip the Ragnarok. And now we watch as Cloud's attack just skyrockets. He hasn't been doing much damage because the enhanced sword had a lot of materia and nothing else was comparable. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save it here. And we're going to call it there. So, yeah, next time we're going to get up there. We're going to stop Hojo. And then there's a good little bit of story that has to happen. And then we're going to, yeah, do some endgame content. So, yeah, come on back. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.